What's the most heartbreaking decision you've ever made to protect your child? When my 8-year-old son Ryan came home from his dad's weekend with a busted lip and bruises on his ribs, everything changed. My ex Jason had full custody rights. The judge believed him when he said he was just teaching Ryan to be tough. I tried explaining Jason's anger problems, how he screamed over spilled juice and punished Ryan for kid stuff, but there was never enough proof. That Friday night, Ryan crawled into my bed whispering, "Please don't make me go back to Daddy's house, Mommy. I'll be really good, I promise." His little voice broke my heart. I took pictures of the bruises with my phone and rushed him to urgent care. The doctor documented everything, but CPS said the marks were inconclusive. My lawyer explained I could file a complaint, but Jason's next weekend was coming fast. Without proof of immediate danger, there was no legal way to stop it. The social worker actually told me some kids just bruise easily from normal playing, so I made a choice that terrified me. That Friday morning, when Jason was supposed to pick up Ryan, I packed 2 small bags, withdrew $800 cash from the ATM, turned off both our phones, and drove across state lines. I didn't tell my sister, my best friend, or even my job where we were going. For 6 weeks, we lived in a tiny motel room that smelled like cigarettes and cleaning supplies. We survived on microwaved mac and cheese, gas station snacks, and dollar store cereal. I homeschooled Ryan using library books and worksheets I printed at the motel's front desk computer. Ryan actually seemed happier than he'd been in months. He stopped having nightmares and started drawing pictures of superheroes instead of monsters. We'd watch cartoons together on the cracked TV, and he'd laugh at SpongeBob like a normal kid. But running gets expensive fast. After 6 weeks, I was down to my last $40. I had to do laundry at the coin wash down the street because our clothes smelled terrible. That's where someone recognized me from the missing person reports. The next morning, police knocked on our motel door. Ryan was eating cereal in his pajamas when they handcuffed me. He screamed and begged them not to take his mommy away while I cried helplessly. In court 3 weeks later, I finally got to speak. I showed the judge every photo, the doctor's notes, and a journal Ryan had started writing during our time away. He'd drawn pictures of his dad hitting him and wrote things like, "Daddy scares me," and "Mommy keeps me safe." The prosecutor called me a flight risk and demanded jail time. But when the judge saw Ryan's drawings, his whole expression changed. He studied each crayon picture carefully, reading Ryan's wobbly handwriting out loud. I still got sentenced to 3 months in county jail for custodial interference. Those 90 days were the longest of my life, wondering if I'd made everything worse. But the judge also ordered an immediate investigation into Jason. They found Ryan's bedroom at his dad's house had holes punched in the walls and a lock on the outside of the door. Neighbors came forward saying they'd heard screaming but were afraid to call police. Jason's new girlfriend admitted she'd seen him shake Ryan until he cried. When I got out of jail, Ryan ran into my arms sobbing. The state had placed him with my sister during my sentence, and Jason's custody had been terminated permanently. He was also facing criminal charges.